When you sit still for minutes on end, snippets of past, muddled up moments swing into focus, sharpen, or they're summoned with each new grasped at pose. You are hurtled back 40 years. You can fondly watch your life glow. I am hurtled back 40 years, rushed back. In my mind, I am always 23, and this is how I see myself. I am 65 now and an advert for the actively retired. Modelling, drawing, dancing. My skin is a sheath for the cluttered mess of organs, hissing nerves, the gold-hot furnace of my body. You are drawing my outline sprouting downwards, a lone root nuzzling for nutrients. You were drawing my outline. From my fragile drumskin temple to the curved and toughened side of my big toe. The line ebbs as if it is floating away. Look at your page glow. A crescent moon could slot into the arc of my foot so neatly. It would elevate me higher than aeroplanes, and I'd dangle from it. I have always thought of body and song as the same precious thing. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte, oh wonderful, wonderful. Yes, the same precious thing. This song was so like a smile to me, I had it inked underneath my skin. Permanent and pressurized. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte, oh wonderful, wonderful. I had it inked underneath my skin, around my left arm. I did it flippantly on a whim. I guess I wanted it to watch over me like a grown-up. Like I wanted a grown-up to watch. And it saw me develop. It kept me snug. The tattoo stretched and grew as my skin rose like dough. Keep still. Ignore the itch. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte. The picture of this song stuck by me whilst I made mistakes. This song as anchor. You let me run away. Yes, this song is an anchor inked into my arm. And it's a whisper that I remember you, my water source, my cousin. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte. It's a whisper that I remember you. Oh wonderful, wonderful Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte, oh wonderful, wonderful Charlotte, oh darling. Deep breath. I'm scared of the tattooist quite a lot. I've seen him in the corner shop before. Big belly, always the same black t-shirt. When does he wash it? The bushiest beard I have ever seen. Stray hairs on his neck like spiders' legs. And a lip ring. And an eyebrow piercing. I have been singing the song all morning. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte, oh wonderful, wonderful. Mrs. Smith, the music teacher, helped me plot each crotchet on the stave. That's what the 5 lines running together like a family of train tracks is called. A stave. Mrs. Smith taught me that. She says that music is a different language, that I can learn to speak it, she can teach me. That it's exotic and it's buttery, rich, like chocolate cake. I have the long strip of paper folded over neatly in my wallet, wedged behind my bus pass, kept right out of reach of my fiddling fingers, kept safe. I step into the shop. The bell knells a welcoming. The tattooist looks up. He looks grumpy. I hope he thinks I'm old enough. I stutter and show him my stave in green ink. Da-dum. I'd like it black though, please, and it should look like proper music looks. Da-da-dum. I want it to look like the notes in your grade 4 flute book. Da-da-dum. My plan is to surprise you on your birthday with it. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. People tell you that you'll regret a tattoo, but I reckon I'll never regret it. Deep breath. Get ready for the tough-looking needle. Deep breath. We used to come up here to smoke secretly after school. We'd hang off the metal railings and we'd chat, complain and swear. We shared white lightning from a 2-litre bottle. The last time we spoke, you told me that you were standing right here. You told me that you were standing right here on the phone to me. You said that you could see our teenage ghosts, that we were up here drinking after school. Then you told me you'd finally decided to pack up and go, to shake the tired snow from your shoulders and fly. I couldn't help thinking that was ill-advised. Someone must have put you up to it. Because your essence runs through every patch of tarmac here. Your face may as well be waving out from all the manhole covers. I know I must be fantasising, but I'm sure I saw your name scrawled in biro blue in the front cover of every book I flicked through in the charity shop. You always loved books, so much more than I did. You said that they were teleporters and time machines and could launch you out of Todmorden in a second. I said I felt simple because I like page turners. You said that's the least you expect from a book. We lived this place before it fell apart. It stretched and squeezed the concertina of our survival. Every happy memory of a certain year is nestled here. Now I can see our teenage ghosts with white lightning after school. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, now, think of a time you've laughed so hard you've spurted tea through your nose and it hurts a bit. Smile at that silliness. Think of clutching your ribs. Think of the stamp, clap and cackle of a good joke. Well told. Think of building and then kicking down sandcastles. In 40 years' time, I will be back in this, my hometown, letter writing. It's been years, and I'll sigh my relief that I'm not recognised. Too old, too changed, too moved on and moved away. The years have passed us all like overcrowded buses. Time has run itself silver and thin. I will order mushrooms on toast and a coffee. I begin drinking coffee around the age of 40. Apparently its bitterness stops bothering me. Our postbox still stands, but the service is a skeleton. I don't have your address. I don't know your address anymore anyway. The letters I sent last time exist unanswered. Limp white fish beached on a sand-coloured doormat, looping green ink as their scales. And so maybe you're ignoring me. Perhaps you've moved away. I will write until my hand is sore anyway. I will look lascivious at the man behind the counter in that way that old women are famed for cruelly. I'll do it because I can. I'll do it to concretise the stereotype. I'll do it because it helps me to pass the mean old time. I will nurse one coffee like a child over 2 full hours. I'll watch the grimy clock above the hot plate. Watch its yellow-stained whiteness segmented by spider leg hands. I will write until my hand is sore anyway. A woman eases herself into my eyeline. She smiles. I'll decide that her smile is tinged with pity. It's not. I'm defiant as a teenager. I will arrange slices of mushroom into garlands with my fork. I'll let them go cold, and I'll letter write. Keep the letters unsent. I'll let mould grow over all of their ideas, and then I'll burn them. Burn them at this year's bonfire, perhaps. teeth like towers of peas cluttered in the kids' mouths. Watch them sinking in the lacquered skin of toffee apples, biting into planets, shiny as gums. The children shriek. I am sketched into the carnival at the hooker duck stand, and fireworks scroll across the sky. I dream about fireworks all of the time, of your face as a talisman, a pale round beacon smiling, lit by a sparkler gripped in striped gloved hands. I wrote you reams of letters in green ink. The colour was an affectation that I couldn't let go of. Now, I get them out from the shoebox under the bed sometimes. I untie the Hessian string which will perish soon. Shuffle them like playing cards. And touch the glue seal with the point of my tongue like I used to. A postbox is the filament of a light bulb in another world. A fisherman is a postbox, and a postbox is a portal. I still send letters, but I have broadened my scope. I buy charity Christmas cards with doves on and send them to acquaintances. I know that a postbox is a teleporter. A postbox is a time machine. If you could say something to yourself at 23 from the future of 65, what would it be? What would you whisper? Don't worry. Charlotte, oh darling, oh Charlotte, oh wonderful, wonderful. A song is a present, a holiday. A song is a bottle of rum. A song is a cuddle, and a postbox is a time machine. Follow the line of the melody. Walk with the line like a stalk. I can't wait until everything matters less. I can't wait until everything matters less. Da dum, da da dum, da.